It's Oscar here from Volvo in Birmingham. Thought I'd just do a quick walk around this S90 here. So let me just turn the camera around. Here we are, nearly dropped my phone. So this is the S90 here. Overall, clearly in terms of the looks, it's the R design. So burst in blue, and those are your 20-inch alloys there as well. So as you can see, they are pretty big, especially for the size of the car as well. So what I'll do is I'll walk you around the side so you can have a look at the car overall. Just there, and the R design does come with the tints as standard, so second row and back, and then clearly your sunroof tinted as well. So overall, I'll give you a look in terms of the boot space as well. So if I just press that, you can also close and open the boot from the key as well, so just when you're walking up to it. So that's your boot space overall, so it does go all the way to the back, and then it is quite a long car, so in terms of the space there, it is quite lengthy, more of a rectangle really. So that's your boot space overall, as you can see there. And then if I do want to close the boot, I can just hold down this button on the key here, and it just closes up like that. Same process to opening it as well. Keyless entry, so if you just give this a press here, it'll lock the car, and then if I just put my hand underneath here, just unlocks like that as well. In terms of rear space, so what I'll do is I'll get in the front here and show you the front of the car, and then once I've adjusted the seat to my height, we'll go from there. So foot on the brake, and then you just turn the engine start here to the right, just like that. Car just starts up, give it a second, just telling me that I have my seatbelt on. So fully electric driver's seat that I'll just adjust to my position. This is something that's worth noting, so the newer R designs wouldn't come with shift paddles, so this was the last model year to have them. As you can see on the side there, and clearly you can shift just as you're driving, and they are attached to the steering wheel so you can do it while cornering as well. So in terms of your sound system, so this here would be all of your settings. So if I go into here and then jump onto some of the radio stations, so they'll just come through there. Just close that up there, and then clearly you have got your radio stations, phone pairing, and then this one has got your heated steering wheel and seat. I'll try and get the heads up display in so you can see that. Sometimes it doesn't capture too well, but I'll just show you on there. So you can see that. So from the driver's point of view, and you can move it up and down. So at the moment it's showing 0 miles per hour, and then just a little 40 sign there as well, and that also just carries onto your display there as well. So when I close this up here and then close that, you can see what the trim's like on the interior, just like that. And then you have got your sunroof there as well, which does open. So I'll give this a press here, just opens up like that, all the way there, and then you can open it a little bit more if you want as well, just like that. There we go. So the seat's adjusted to my height now. I'll just come a little bit further back just to make sure that it would be the right size, and now I'll jump in the back just to show you. Right then, so in terms of the space here, clearly this with my legs forward as well. If I'm sitting in the seat, I still do have a nice amount of clearance here, and then in the back you have got these blinds as well, which is a feature that would come with one of the packs too. It'll close this one up here. Clearly you have got a bit more space. Could carry 3 people in the rear if you need to, because it is quite a wide car, but I'd say it's comfortable with 2. As you say, there'll be 4 of you travelling around, and then you have got your second row climate display here as well. So when the car's on, you can turn the temperature on either side and adjust the fan intensity. So that'll come through there, and this one here as well. So yeah, that's the space in the rear overall, as you can see there. Right, I'll just get out the car and give you a little more of a view from the front. So that's the car overall. what I'll do is I'll send through any other information that we get on this and any other cars that do come through. But if you do have any other questions, do feel free to get in touch. Thanks very much. Bye now.